New tonight at 6, a statewide public defender shortage continues to grow as legislators scramble to solve the issue. But in Deschutes County, it's a different story.
Problem solver Isabella Warren shares the shortage has now been solved in Central Oregon for now.
After nearly a year, local law officials say Deschutes County is no longer in a public defender shortage. District Attorney Steve Gunnels tells the problem solvers he's been working with local court staff and attorneys to reduce the 150 defendants without representation in the area, taking on more cases and bringing in more attorneys.
We had people who were accused of child molestation, accused of child pornography possession.
The county is one of few in Oregon that has resolved the issue, as over 3,000 unrepresented defendants still remain in other parts of the state. But the district attorney tells the problem solvers changes need to be met at the state level. Here's what we know. Over $90 million was passed by legislators to help with the crisis in 2023. But according to recent state data, other counties are seeing an 11% increase of unrepresented defendants.
OPDC is saying that they're working extremely hard to get cases assigned to people. That's not what those counties are seeing.
The Oregon Public Defense Commission overlooks the maximum acceptable caseload metric, setting the limit of cases public defenders can take on. But it's something Gunnels and presiding Judge Wellesby Ashby say is outdated.
My preference would be that we go to pay by the case, because that's what worked before, and we never had a shortage before.
We took oaths to do the work that people have put us in a position to do. And, I don't want people to burn out. I want people to have quality representation.
The problem is that was done in the past, and we had unethical attorneys taking a ton of cases and telling people, just plea out, take this deal, don't do your job.
Attorney Joel Wirtz with nonprofit Deschutes Defenders says increasing the caseload will not fix the bigger issue, turnover.
We need to have some additional capacity, meaning for Deschutes Defenders to add an attorney or an attorney and a half-time attorney to cover for when there is that turnover.
But one thing all three can agree on, money is not the answer.
If I was a legislator, I wouldn't give them a single dollar more until they are audited and can say, hey, here is the money. Here's how it's the most effectively and efficiently what's the best way to spend it.
OPDC and legislators are working on Senate Bill 337, which would require 20% of public defenders be state employed by 2031 and 30% by 2035. Isabella Warren, KTVZ News.